Gang. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, what's happening? What's happening, gang? What's happening? I'm gonna let some more of y'all get up in here though. What's happening? What's happening? Y'all get up in here. We about everybody in the live. Yeah. Lot of, lot of all right, that's what's happening. What's happening, man? Hey, what's up with everybody in the live, man? What's happening? What's happening? Don't forget to hit that like button, man. We finna have that real grown shit, man. Everybody welcome on the panel. We finna keep it real though, homie. You see what I'm saying? Because a nigga been sitting back with the binoculars on, man, just watching all the chicken shit, man. Niggas out here backbiting, you know what I'm saying, sneak dissing. Niggas out here be popping that shit like they solid, man, but niggas be plastic, homie. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how my motto, man, I don't stress plastic, homie. That's one thing about NINABOY. I don't stress plastic, homie. Like, what is we here for, bro? Like, niggas gotta understand, nigga, we only got one shot on this black top, right? And you mean to tell me niggas is gonna spend their whole life, nigga, trying to compete with another nigga? You see what I'm saying? Trying to compete with a, let me tell you something, nigga. A nigga knock you down because you successful. A nigga want to kill you because you're doing better than him in life. You see what I'm saying? This social media shit has gotten out of control, homie. Um, you know, niggas is claiming shit that's not even rightfully theirs. You see what I'm saying? That go from anything from a female. I mean, hey, let me ask y'all something though, and y'all tell me y'all what y'all think about it though, right? Um, I had to tell a nigga was like, and this wasn't no gangbanger dude either. He was like, where you from in the world, man? And I told a nigga I'm from the area where niggas die over gang signs, and that nigga choked on his fucking drink. It was like, you from an area where niggas die over gang signs, right? He couldn't comprehend what I was saying, homie. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm from a city where niggas die over gang signs. You see what I'm saying? And I'm a real smart nigga, homie. I'm up in age now, homie. I participated. I done played, every field that a nigga could play in these streets, homie. And when I told him I'm from a city where niggas die over gang signs, he was like, where the money at in that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, nigga, what how many kids you got? You see what I'm saying? I have multiple kids. He was like, nigga, is your kids eating off that shit? I'm like, man, that's just where I come from, homie. You ain't finna ridicule me about that. He was just like, nah, bro. He was more like, dang, like, he was like, because he was overseas, the man that traveled all across the country and all over the world, and for him to come back and have a conversation with a smart nigga like me, he was like, damn, man. He was like, let me tell you something, homie. He was like, man, hey, I'm not from California, man. I come from the hood. I come from Detroit and all that, but nigga, I was just in Dubai and Europe and London, Paris, and he was like, and man, what you said with them short amount of words, homie, you from a city where niggas die over gang signs, homie. He said, he said, I could have died off this drink right now. You see what I'm saying? And it was crazy because, you know, um, nigga looking at the game though, nigga, right? To the point where it's like, what is we doing, homie? What is we doing with our life? What are we doing with you? My thing is this: what's more valuable than you know what I'm saying than money? You know what I'm saying? Time. You see what I'm saying? Because you could buy a Rollie, nigga, but you can't buy no time. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's time is worth way more than money. Cause let me tell you something, my nigga. Anybody can make some money, homie. Catch this game, your health. for sure. Your health is definitely worth more. I mean, it's definitely worth way more than money. You see what I'm saying? What else is worth way more than money? You see what I'm saying? Um, your family. You can't. Your family is worth way more than money. You can't put a price on your. What would you take? Would you take a what $1 million to let your daughter die, or your daughter die tomorrow? Or you take $1 million now and your daughter die tomorrow. Would you take that $1 million, or you rather see your daughter live? You see what I'm saying? Like family too, man. You know what I'm saying? Not the fake family, but nigga, your real family. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta wake their game up, man. Nigga, we on this blacktop, my nigga, and when we look at this shit, my nigga, like, and this is some real shit. A lot of niggas might not comprehend this shit, homie, but see, a lot of niggas don't want to hear the reality. Like, it's nothing wrong with my nigga, representing your hoods just like I represent mine, till I go. But same time, my nigga, like, nigga, we from an area where we die over gang signs, homie, and it's not gonna change. You see what I'm saying? But if you go represent this shit, show these little niggas how to get money and take care of their family. You see what I'm saying? You can't change a young nigga's mind, homie, but you can be a leader to the point where niggas out here like, hey, big homie, I see you doing your thing, man. Like, you taking care of your business, your credit up, man. Hey, how you do that? They'll come to you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, these young niggas is watching y'all too. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas is thinking, let me tell you something. You got the old niggas out here trying to watch the young niggas, and how you go guide a nigga in a generation? A lot of niggas, man, I'm trying to show these little niggas how to do this shit right. It is 2022. You was not doing this shit in 2022. A lot of you niggas don't understand. Listen, a lot of you niggas come from the 90s, homie. Listen to me when I say this. This ain't no disrespect to any nigga in the 90s. But if you was getting money in the 90s, banging in the 90s, and you don't have that shit now, you cannot relate to a nigga in 2022. We about to be in 23. It's a big gap. You see what I'm saying? Like, them niggas wasn't even born when you was doing it in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you piss po in 2022. So how's the relate? It's cameras everywhere. Social media runs everything. You see what I'm saying? Technology changed. I'm about to send a link, man, so y'all can jump on the panel, man. I really want to get some of y'all to get up on board and, express how y'all feel about this, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I want niggas to think about it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't to deter or to steer somebody's mind in any direction. I really want to see what niggas' minds at, homie. Because what I've been doing is I've been elevating. You see what I'm saying? I've been understanding a lot of. I've been praying for infinite wisdom. You see what I'm saying? This is the shit I pray for, wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you niggas, you niggas got faith in God, but don't even got faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you niggas have nigga got faith in God, that, you know what I'm saying, but you don't got faith in yourself. Like, how is that possible? You know what I'm saying? How you believe in God and don't believe in yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's this, you know what I'm saying? How's that go change your world? You know how nigga be like, it's all good. God got me. Nigga, do you got yourself though? You know what I'm saying? On this blacktop, nigga, it's only one way. You see, ain't no other way. You see what I'm saying, nigga? It's either nigga you all in or nigga you not. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas ain't chasing their goals, man. A lot of you niggas gotta understand that. I had an interesting conversation when I was on the party line. We was talking about being in love. You know what I'm saying? And somebody asked me, "Hey, NINABOY, will you ever be in love?" And I said no. You see what I'm saying? Because I have a purpose on this earth. You see what I'm saying? And being in love will deter me from being in love, will deter me from following my purpose. I'm ambition. I have ambition. I'm a rider. I'm focused on getting to where I need to be in life. That's what I was called to do, is something bigger than being in love. Now, I could love a woman for sure, but when you in love with a woman, nigga, you might as well yield to her. You put her before yourself. When you're in love, my nigga, a lot of people say, no, that ain't what that is. Listen, love and in love is totally two different things, because you could be in love with a woman, homie, and she might not be in love with you. We got my nigga Mob in the building. What's happening?
My nigga NINABOY, what's popping, my boy?
Man, just kicking this good flavor at the table, P. What's going on with it?
Slow motion, man.
Yeah, you can chime in anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying though, man, about being in love, homie. I think, that's a beautiful thing if somebody chooses to say, hey, I want to be in love with you, to the point where, you know, whatever you want to do, your wish is my demand. You know what I'm saying? Because And love is different. You know, when you in love with a woman, you're responsible for, managing her feelings. You know what I'm saying? When she come home every day and want to vent to you about her problems, or she wants you to go to the book club and read a book with her and her girlfriends, or she asking you to hold her purse in public. You know what I'm saying? And you doing all that shit, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. But I feel like, what's up to everybody joining the panel real fast. But
What's the word? What's the word?
I feel like when you in love with a woman, it takes you off of your purpose. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not on your purpose when you're focused on being in love. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to tell nobody not to be in love, homie. But if you're in love with somebody, that means you're putting her before yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, as like, what are we doing, man? Because we all know what we're supposed to do. It's not easy doing it because we don't have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? We wasting time, my nigga, or not? Are we focused on what we got to do? Because it was crazy because I was talking to the man, you know what I'm saying, and he asked me where I was from, and for y'all just coming in, I told the nigga, I said, hey, I'm from a city where niggas die over gang signs. And he choked off of his motherfucking drink. Like, he was like, nigga, you say you from a city where niggas die over gang signs. You understand me? A nigga would kill you based off of what you throw up, or what hat you got on, or what
What color
shoes
you
you
got
got on,
on? Shit.
and not even. And you know what's so crazy though? Because a nigga could be a killer in the streets, but then when he get in the house, that nigga praying to God that he don't get that time because he got caught flocking 6 months ago and he out on bail. Nigga put on a suit, asked the church to come up there and vouch for him, all that shit just to save it. Let me tell you something. When you go stand before that judge though, my nigga, you yield. You yield when you're in front of a judge. Yes, Your Honor. You talk to a judge like he your daddy, like he your guy. You know what I'm saying? But when a nigga on this black top though, nigga portray this image like nigga boss hog ass nigga, like nigga fuck everything on this earth, nigga fuck you and all that. But when you get caught, homie, nigga,
So, yes, sir.
yes sir, you're yielding to you.
Man.
As a man, I feel like and double back on that. That's why I could never be in love, because I would never yield to no woman. I would never put a woman
Hey,
before.
that's real shit.
You know,
Oh God.
and this is not to deter anybody to feel less like, oh no, you're doing it wrong, because it's not a right or wrong situation. But if you think about it, as men, we're purposeful men. Men supposed to have a purpose in this world. Some men, their wives are their purpose, and that's the ones that's in love. Like, my job is to love you and protect you and honor you. Where the money come in that, nigga? Where your goals, your career? Where's the shit that's supposed to make you thrive as a man? You see what I'm saying? Every man supposed to have something that fulfills him that's outside of a woman, because soul ties ain't nothing but two people fucking raw and DNA connecting with each other. And that shit brings emotion. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
I got a question with that though. Like,
go ahead.
let's say, like, you feel me? Like, you got like, you got kids with this girl. Y'all really working. Y'all both working. Got a stable household, and then y'all happen to get married. How do you feel about it like that? Because you got kids involved now.
Right. Well, Nick, see, this is where I say this is when the woman's the prize. When she bury your children. A lot of women want to say, "Oh, I'm the prize." No, you ain't had no kids by me, because the only difference is this is a woman who buried your children. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is this, because you have to like that person. See, the dynamic change, because when you first meet them, they wearing matching bras and panties and all of that shit when y'all
Makeup
first
done,
get
all that
together.
shit.
And then, nigga, once she married and all that shit, man, she want to fart in the bed. She wear your t-shirt. She's patting her fucking hair. She's, you know what I'm saying? She pulling out wedgies out her ass because
Not washing the clothes no more, nothing.
none of that shit. Now she want to feel like, oh, you should do it. Oh, because I'm doing Dutch. And say, for instance, you did pay all the bills. She still would have that same persona, because what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? You just be a motherfucker who just living there and the man taking care of all the bills. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
You ain't
you're not
lying,
lying
man.
about that. On God, women change after
I
a
look
year.
at marriage, man. Me personally, I look at marriage, man, nowadays like it's a business or some shit like that, man.
It costs. It
Like
costs.
majority of people that's married, man. I can't say majority of people because I can't speak for everybody, but just my opinion and my perception of it. I look at this shit like it's a business, man. Like most people wouldn't even be intertwined like that, man, if it wasn't about the money, man. If it's like, two forces coming together and trying to build some shit. But it's really the it's like the main part of it is about the money, man. It's like
That's
most motherfuckers wouldn't. It's like most women marry or get with dudes
with money.
for their money, man. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no girl, no female, no matter how much they say it, every female want a nigga with money. I don't care who it
Exactly, bro.
is. They always want to say like, "Oh, I don't care about his money and all that." But what about like 3 months in, you want to go on a date? It's Valentine's Day and shit. You gonna want a nigga with at least something going on. No female in this world gonna date no broke nigga. That's just what it is. No girl like no nigga with no power. You gotta have power, some money, something going.
That's a
Otherwise, your
fact.
girl gonna leave you. She gonna cheat on you for
That's
sure,
a fact, bro.
for sure.
Hey, you know what they say,
100%.
man. Only ones that's really love is women and children, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because nigga, Father's
Yeah,
Day,
man, don't get no love.
you getting a fucking lawnmower to fucking cut the grass. You know what I'm saying? But not on the serious tip, my nigga. I think marriage is a beautiful thing if you have a soulmate. But if you're getting married because she been with you too long and she feel like she wasting her time,
Forcing it, yeah.
forcing it, because at the end of the day, nigga, now once she got you, now she can question you. She could be like, "Let me see your phone." You see what I'm saying? She can ask the most disrespectful, vulgar questions if she wants to, nigga, because you're her property. She got paperwork on you. You see what I'm saying? And that's so fucked up because at the end of the day, you lose your identity when you get in those
Hey,
situations.
hey, you asked to see her phone. She, oh, why you want to see my phone? You don't trust me?
Oh no,
Oh,
look. She gonna say real men don't ask stupid ass questions like that. That's how they fuck with
yeah,
you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, God. But you want to see my shit. I can't see your shit, but you want to see my shit.
Hey, but see, hey, but catch this game though, right? This is what women do. A woman is always gonna test you, even if you're in a relationship or you're married. They're gonna always say that shit. That's because they want to see what you go do. See, it's in a
Mm-hmm.
woman's DNA to challenge a man because she needs to know. Because any nigga could put on a masculine voice, nigga, and talk rah rah. But nigga, can you put her in her place? Women have to be checked. They do it psychologically stimulates something in them to know that, you know, she might just feel like I feel like being a bitch to this nigga. I want this nigga to check me real good so I could
So
wake
I
up.
can shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes some of you niggas just be too nice. You're always compromising and all that shit. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't no disrespect because some real talk, that's why they handle your ass. Because a
Hey, that's real though, bro.
because a nigga walk away game is weak. Like telling somebody, whatever, somebody eating chips or something, let me know when you're done.
My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
It's
That was me.
hey, nah, it's all good. Hey,
I was putting some water in the refrigerator. My fault.
oh, yeah, it's all good. My thing is this though. It's nothing wrong with a nigga. I don't care if you're married or see. This is the manipulation when they say, "Oh, nigga, when you're married, you go hit the couch, you don't leave." Said who, nigga? That's 1930. Nigga, get your ass up and go to your family house or go get a room. You see what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't want to be in the same vicinity as you. You know what I'm saying? You can even go video tape yourself and it's like, yeah, is this where I was at? She be like, so what? You just video, you could have left after. It don't even matter. Insecure women, when you're married, you shouldn't be insecure. You see what I'm saying? And when you're married, a woman don't decide what you should do when you're not feeling her. Nigga, if you want to go get a room, nigga, go get a room. You see what I'm saying? That's women want to control men. That's why I say when once you fall in love with a woman, oh, she got your ass. She
It's
got you.
over.
It's over. Now it's gonna be like, babe, hold my purse while I look in this bag right quick. You see what I'm saying? Now you over there standing there in the middle of the mall holding her motherfucking Starbucks motherfucking Frappuccino and holding her purse. And then you see your high school buddies walking by like, hey, what up, Chris? They go there, hold the purse and shit. Oh, what up? Hey, my boy. Hey, what up? Hey, hold on,
What
man. I
you on, fool?
hey, come on, homie. Come on, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
that.
shit.
That shit ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, some men be like, "What's wrong with holding her purse? That's my
Nah,
wife."
that's feminine shit.
Right. Hey,
Exactly.
That's feminine shit, bro. You hold that motherfucker. I ain't holding no purse. What the fuck? I
right.
ain't young thug in this motherfucker.
Hey, here go the spinoff. Oh, babe, can you come inside Victoria's Secret with me? I gotta show you these new panties. They have the thong, and babe, just come in. I get it. Every man that went in there with a female.
I ain't gonna lie, Nina,
Hey,
though. I ain't
hey,
gonna
I didn't
lie.
did it
I ain't
too.
gonna lie,
I
fool.
didn't
I
did
ain't
it too, but it's a test, bro. It's a test. I'm telling you. Look, I'm like, man, why y'all always asking a nigga to come up in? Oh, nigga, we don't really want y'all in there. We just want to see if y'all go do it. You see what I'm saying?
on my
That's what.
mama. But like at the same time, I feel why niggas do it because it's like, ooh, okay, I want to see you in this type shit. I want to see you in this lingerie, or oh, you look good in it. Like You feel me? I can't say that one's too bad, but the holding the purse, that's a little bit too much. Like you being too like you just giving too much to her. Like I ain't about to hold your purse and shit. But Victoria's Secret is smooth. Like you feel me? Oh God, in my opinion.
Right. It's not a right or wrong. My thing is this though, fam. And catch this though, right? It comes a point where you know you gotta understand your identity because you
Yeah.
lose certain spectrums of yourself once you join another woman's union. You see what I'm saying? Because 9 out of 10, bro, a woman is going to, you know, try to show your feminine side. She wants you to be more caring and you know what's so fucked up though? Because when you a nice nigga and all that type of shit, they want to take the masculinity out of you, and then you know see it's a challenge for them. See, they want to fight that because they know that women are stronger than men emotionally. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Because if we go fuck somebody, they could take us back knowing, you know what I'm saying, you done probably ate the bitch ass, her pussy, all that shit. But then let you find out your girl was just sucking out. It's a
It's
video
over.
of her
It's
sucking
Oh,
over.
a
it's a
nigga
wrap.
dick.
It's over.
He
It's
and
over.
he
I
nutted
can't do
on
it.
her. Look, let me get it out, nigga. Look, nigga, take this
Let me
video
get
out
it
for a
out.
nigga try to now look, nigga, it's a video of nigga slap her on the face with his dick, nutting on her
Oh,
face, and she sucking
oh.
all the nut and all that shit.
You'll be ready to kill that bitch.
Oh my mama, I'm a man, bitch. You don't get away from me.
Hey, but you over there, nigga, you let that girl ride your motherfucking face and all that shit. Her pussy tastes like water. Nigga, she has juicy titties. Nigga, and then you gotta look at it like this. Say for instance, your girlfriend titty so big she could throw one over her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
you a
my
titty.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like nigga low key, like nigga, it's not like, you know, see, this is why I say, you know, I sometimes if they eating bad and shit, be like, stop eating that motherfucking double cheeseburger from
Cheese
In-N-Out.
fries and shit.
Like you know what that shit tastes like, bitch. It's delicious. Stop eating that shit. You know what it tastes like. You know what I'm saying? Why are you still eating that shit? Because I'm gonna have to pay for that shit 3 years later because you had nigga wiener schnitzel for lunch and now you got In-N-Out for dinner. Like, and then every time you bring your ass to the motherfucking car and shit, you gotta unbutton your motherfucking pants because you've been sucking your stomach in all motherfucking day, and you want to get in here and be your regular self and say, "Whoo, babe,
Get the
ooh, I
farting
was
and
holding,
shit.
yeah, I was holding this forever." Like, you wanna do that shit with me? You ain't doing that shit around them bitches and all them other hoes and all that shit out. Nah, you wanna let yourself go around me and shit like that? Nah, nigga, be that same bra like when I first met. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you had matching panties and shit. Now you wearing boxers with t-shirts under your motherfucking sweats and shit. All that shit. Bitches
This
wearing.
nigga is
Nah,
comedy.
nah,
Oh my God.
I'm keeping it real though, fam. Like, nigga, that's just what it is though, man. I don't like, man. I'm one of those, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them because I feel like if I can't tell you how I see it, you know, real talk, man. When I'm dealing with a woman, I don't even joke with them. I don't even kiki with them. I don't even and it's not like that because I feel like, you know, you the comfort, something you they get to know you too, and it's nothing wrong with what I'm saying. This is me personally. I don't want to kiki play with you because I've seen in previous situations that I didn't play with somebody or had jokes with them and shit, and they went too far. They want to play too much with you, and you know, I'm not a nonsense type of nigga when it comes to niggas or women. Like you know, I put it down like this, man. You know, like I do a little shoot with you, but I'm not gonna play the key with you. Like I'm
He said,
not.
I'm not gonna play the key with you. You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes nigga women want to play with you around their homegirls and shit, or she'd be like, "Hey, babe, go fetch me and my girlfriend some drinks."
Like, no, you go
Like,
get that shit.
yeah, bitch, go fetch. And she's like, "Girl, I talk to that nigga like that all the time. That nigga better go fetch."
Trying to
Man,
make you sound bad in front of the homegirls on my
yeah,
mama.
like and little do you know, nigga, your homegirl's trying to nigga, she like, damn, you doing that nigga like that? Man, I treat that nigga so better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand. And then they don't want to suck your dick after a while and shit and all that type of shit. You
Don't
like,
want to fuck
yeah,
on me.
all that type of shit. Like, that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? Because you know they didn't the sexual. Look, this is why I say the sexual tension have depart from each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you started to have I tell motherfucker like this though, like nigga, a female nigga, they so aggressive, nigga, they'll take the dick now. Like, you don't even want to fuck. they'll take that shit to the point where you like, hold on, bitch, this my body. How the fuck you just go try to put your hands in my motherfucking pants, bitch, and try to grab my shit out, bitch? I said no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
grab it when it's soft and everything.
yeah,
Like, hold on, let me get up.
yeah, motherfucker, like nigga, fuck, and then she like, oh, that's like, bitch, look, niggas in their late 30s, bitch. I don't have a fucking hour to be fucking you and be putting in all them strokes and shit, bitch. Like hey, nigga, better count your strokes, nigga, because if you notice, you had them good days and bad days, because every nigga on this panel ain't hitting an hour straight every time,
Nah,
nigga.
hell
Like,
no. I'll be
Yeah,
the first
no.
to admit it. Hell no.
you know what I'm
Hell
saying,
no, bro. I got a good 20 minutes in a nigga.
man? I'm focused on money, right? Like I'm trying to get my nut and get on. I'm not trying to do no fucking RoboCop
lay
shit.
up, and
Yeah, no,
nah.
nigga ain't 18 no more, man.
Lay
Yeah,
up and just cuddle with the bitch. Like, bitch, I'm out of here.
man. I had a bitch trying to loving basketball me and shit. Cause like I swear to God, bro, the bitch talking about I play you for your heart. Man, I was crossing that bitch over 3-pointers and all that shit.
Nigga trying to smash and dash, man.
And then the
Hey,
bitch,
Nina, tell that, bro. I watched your Drinks with Jinx interview, bro. You got to tell me that story live with the bitch that ate the chili dog with the bacon wrap on it, fool. And you said that shit smelled like shit and pussy. I was dying. Hey, oh my mom.
yeah.
You got to tell me that shit live, fool.
Yeah,
Oh my mom.
I do another one, man. I'm trying to get the audience in right now, man.
I feel you. That shit
I
had
ain't
me
been doing
crying,
lives
bro.
and shit, man. The algorithm, man. I've been doing shorts, man, and it's out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
keep doing your thing, for real. I support you all the way.
Yeah, I've been doing them shorts and shit, man. It was a blessing because I'm hitting 4.8 million in shorts and all that shit. But it kind of took away from the algorithm changed it. Like it got people looking at my shorts instead of my long
Yeah,
video. So
I
now
feel you. I feel
I
you.
come back and do this shit now. So which is good because I'm glad we got some some good conversation on the board, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really, pick and choose what they want to hear, man. You know what
I
I'm saying?
was wondering why you stopped doing the party line too, because you used to do that like daily type shit.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel me?
I just been grinding, man. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't nothing wrong with that, on God. I just started, man. I ain't gonna lie. You influenced me to start a business, bro. Talking about you just don't want to work for somebody forever, only making 8 hours, only making 120. What? I started a whole meal prep business, making all right money, and I only started a month ago. Oh my mama, you motivated a nigga like to really push, to grind harder, and really hustle on your own shit.
Right.
Oh God,
Let me tell you why. Because hard work don't make you rich. Rich people
exactly.
don't rich people don't work, bro. They think. You see what I'm saying? They entrepreneurs, they figure out a way. Think about it, bro. How many times have you had to go to the slave yard? You might have got there late because might have car problems, or your baby mama wanted to take the kids, and you try to explain that shit, and they don't give two
They
fucks
don't
about
care about nothing. Why you
So,
late? They just gonna
don't.
keep asking the same question.
right. You see what I'm saying? And motherfucker talking to you like you a motherfucking child.
Man,
Nigga, you got gray hair on your motherfucking balls and shit, and you got this little young street punk talking to you like that, though, nigga. That's out. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I had to do. I had to learn. First of all, it taught me how to master my emotions because we all have emotions, bro. And I realize now when people try to say some shit that might potentially want to get me up out of my character, my nigga, I just smile. I smile and I walk off. You see what I'm saying? Because normally a nigga be on some rah 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 rah. I'm not finna get energy, my nigga. That's emotion. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't even with the arguing with the female like that, nigga. Cause nigga, I'm gonna tell a bitch she smell like prison and get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? Cause bitch, you not finna get me to cut you out and like if you have to beat up that motherfucker, and don't get me wrong, I mean, I done had to, you know what I'm saying, park a young lady like a stop sign for hit me with a car and shit. Yes, I tell everybody the bitch ran over my foot with the car, slapped the shit out the bitch. Yeah, man, they were like, oh, you was yeah, no, that wasn't a woman, that was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between, because a woman ain't gonna try to run over a nigga and really kill him. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you could have swerved the wrong way. But like I said, man, I really feel like at just like back to the title, man. What are we doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because when we look on Instagram, all we see people doing is flossing their jewelry. Because only thing on social media we see is your best version. We don't see the hard times. You know, niggas ain't posting. They ain't paid that car note yet. You know what I'm saying? We already on the 11th day, and niggas ain't paid that car note on that fancy car they drive.
Man, pay their credit card, all that.
Yeah, credit card, nigga. Nigga ain't paid they rent all the way, nigga. You know, niggas ain't showing that real shit. You see what I'm saying? But a nigga could be going through nigga life and death situations right now, but get on the social media and post their life like every brand, bro. You
Yeah,
see,
you ain't lying, man.
I'd post a rental car, jewelry.
you
Man,
know,
A lot of us use social media for all the wrong reasons, man.
yeah. Just cause
I
you
look
got
at it
that,
like it's a business, and like shit. If we really look at it, just like shit, like it's a business, and like you know, like shit. You got your YouTube channel.
yeah,
You know, you trying to like dudes say you motivated him to start this shit and shit like that. Like
on
you
me, I
utilize
started the
your
whole
shit
business.
in
yeah,
a good way, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with your channel, cause you shit, you motivating, bro, and you shit, you inspire a lot of people to get off their ass and handle
Make a
their
nigga
business,
want to get
man.
some money. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
and make a change and shit like that. Like a lot of people be on a lot of bullshit sometimes, man. Just be a lot of negative shit, but you know, to each his own. But I really salute you, just coming
yeah.
from that perspective, like, cause you
Yeah,
keeping it
appreciate you,
like
bro. Nah,
real, bro.
I've been building. I'm building a logistic company right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I also look at the game because something's finna happen in our future, bro, and we just don't know what it is. We can't predict it. But I always said like it's gonna be about the haves and the have-nots. You see what I'm saying? And I want to surround myself around something that's recession proof. You see what I'm saying? COVID, man, like nigga, when that shit happened, a lot of people didn't know how to apply for whatever federal funds that they needed to get by. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was just down bad. And you know that and it was a lot of people that wasn't gonna do, the scams and all that shit.
Yeah, on God. On God.
But you know, I feel like niggas should do something that's recession proof. You know what I'm saying? Because at the average, if you making 13, 14, 15, $16, bro, 8 hour shifts, my nigga, you make it in between either 1,000, 1,200 to 1,600, and they taxing every 2 weeks. So let's say you making 1,200 every 2 weeks, right? They're taxing off of that. You're stuck with what 889.20 or some shit like that off of 2 weeks, right? Then a month that's only 1,800. When you can probably go make 16, 1,700 in a week doing it on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so many hustles out here, man. I know a nigga that go, hey, look, I know a nigga right now, he in San Diego. He in San Diego. That nigga, he get paid what, $5 to $6 to pick up them pallets, right? Certain pallets from companies and shit. Why that nigga go turn in 200 or 300 of them a day? So
Oh
five
my
times two
God.
or 300, bro. Just do the math. Somebody put out the calculator. 5 times 300. How much is that?
That should be
I'll
like
wait.
easy,
That's
like three,
15.
400,
That's
That's
fifteen
like
hundred.
1,500.
You
1,500.
Yeah, look, he say, man, it be all day, bro. But look, he was like, man, I can make that if it's not in 2, 3 days, bro. And I'm getting paid $5 to $6 a pallet. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gotta, that's his hustle. Whatever he do, bro, and that's how he eating. You know what
He
I'm saying?
making more money than the average nigga that's making like 20 something an hour though.
Bro, but it's a million and one ways to make some money, bro. That's what I'm saying. And he gets up on his own time, his own terms, my nigga. And he's turning in pallets, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got companies that go pick up them cardboard bins, and I'm like, man, salute to you, bro. And I love to brag about other people's stories because he pick up the cardboard, but when they compress them and all that shit, it's a dirty job. But man, that nigga make more money than the nigga. You would never even know that the nigga got his own house, 3 cars, and all that shit. And the nigga laugh, oh, that nigga moving pallets, oh, that's some bum shit. Ah, yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my nigga, man. I tell him I never put his name out there, but he making his money, man. I'm proud of him, nigga. I watch him come from nothing. Nigga move to San Diego. Nigga go over there to Mexico every other weekend. Nigga fucking bitches like Kim Kardashian and throwing money in the motherfucking Hong Kong little strip club out there in Mexico. Cause in Mexico you could just walk over there, you know what I'm saying, with your birth certificate and your ID. You know what I'm saying? Go to a strip club and walk back.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
how,
pass that little gate and shit. Oh God.
yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
already know.
Yeah, nigga over there, your money is different when you over there. You know
It's
what I'm
more
saying?
money. Like $5 is like $30 over there.
Yeah, man. When I was in Mexico, man, I was low key. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, nigga balling over here with this shit though. You see what I'm saying? Nigga over here, what? Nigga,
You feel like a
what?
kingpin, like
What, nigga? I'm talking about, man. I read, man. Hey, drinks on me, the whole table, nigga. Hey, what up? Hey, ranchero and all
hey,
that
you
shit.
do that in California. Nah, y'all niggas gotta pay for y'all shit. Hold on.
Yeah, nah, I was just, you know what I'm saying, showing love to some, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I feel
saying,
you though. I feel you though. Just
some.
having a good time type shit.
Yeah, nah, cause you know I did some amazing things over there, man. I got to actually walk through the hood, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the poor people live in the hills, and you know, in California, the rich people do, and
Yeah.
the infrastructure is off of tires and fucking dirt, and they have
Yeah, I heard it's fucked up in the hood over there, man.
got these water tanks, nigga, where that's how they use these fucking metro ton water tanks on the top of their roofs and shit. That's how they, you know what I'm saying? They do their thing, cause water bad over there, but. Going forward though, my nigga, I remember I took off my shoes and gave it to an old Mexican man, and he was so grateful. And there was some crispy Air Force Ones, white, nigga just spent bought them and all that, and he was so grateful that he ended up getting killed because the Mexican mafia killed him because he was trying to sell some nickel bags to get his son out of jail. And they said he,
Damn.
you know, they took his life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they said he couldn't sell no nickel bags to get his son out of jail. They said, you know, that's state property and all that shit. They don't even own that fucking block. But, you know, nigga decided to take his life, man. But, you know, before he died though, man, I looked that man in his eyes and I've never seen a man so appreciative over some shoes. You know what I'm saying? That I would have probably wore for 2 or 3 days and threw away anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, it's sad. It's crazy because the homeless out here though in California though, like they don't really be appreciative like that. Like I just gave a homeless man $20 literally today, and he looked at me and he said, "That's it." I'm like, "Damn, bro, I'm trying to help you out.
Wow.
Like, make sure you get a meal or something." Nigga gonna say, "That's it." I'm like, "Damn, bro,
Wow.
like, come on,
Made you
bro."
want to take your
I was
shit
trying to
back.
look out. You feel me? Like it made me want to take it back, but I'm like, "Bro, you keep that shit. I ain't tripping, bro. Just go get you something to eat or something." The nigga gonna really say, "That's it," though. I'm like, "Wow, like, come on, bro. I didn't even have to stop my car. I could have just kept going like everybody else, but I was trying to look out for you." And the fact that you said
That's
that, like,
crazy.
it hurt a nigga though. Like, damn, like,
Ungrateful.
that's crazy. Like, for real.
Man, yeah, man. That's
It make
but
you not want to help nobody for real.
well, yeah, well, you know, one bad apple can't spoil the whole pack, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people out here that need help from just people, man. Like I like to do random shit. Like I mean, you know, I go feed the homeless. I love doing that, but I love just jumping out my shoes and just giving it to somebody randomly. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is just it's like it's dope to me just to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't want them, they might not even use them. They might want something else, but just to know that I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not always about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's always just about like the integrity of some shit, my nigga. But just as men, I feel like, you know, we should not be in the same place if we've been doing the same thing for years and we have not leveled up. Maybe it's time that we go take our life in our own hands. You see what I'm saying? Because a job ain't nothing but a security blanket to work for somebody and be ridiculed, and you gotta yield to that motherfucker. And I will not yield to nobody. You see what I'm saying? And when I say yield, man, I mean that because you a man. You a man. Like, nigga, I'd rather take my shots on my own, bro. Like, I remember I quitted my job, bro, to do this YouTube shit, bro. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it was a little bump, but I was stacking on, I was hustling too, though. You see what I'm saying? I knew how to hustle. One thing about me, I'm like, I'm gonna go get me some money. You see what I'm saying? And I look, man, I ain't had a job in 4 or 5 years, man. I've been in the same apartment. I'm finna move up to a bigger apartment, but you know what I'm saying? Independent nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of, you know, having a female telling me to get the fuck out. And, you know, they always do that shit when it's raining and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they
When it's
boss,
real hard.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? When they boss just cussed her ass out and threatened to fire her ass, and then you in the house playing the video game and you laughing on the phone with your bro, smoking and blunt, playing video games and shit, and this bitch like, this nigga fucking playing a video game. Nigga, I told you to take out the trash, and why the dishes ain't like, bitch, nigga, you got kids for that, bitch. Don't who you talking to like that? Bitch, you ain't gonna be telling me to go wash some motherfucking dishes when you got children in this house, nigga. Why you talk to me like that, nigga? That's why motherfucking kids don't want to fucking listen because they hearing your ass talk out your motherfucking ass to a grown ass man like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Not at
I,
all.
you know, I've been in situations, bro, where I'm like, man, I can't wait to get my shit, bitch. I'm leaving your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bitch.
man. I feel like ain't nothing really wrong with getting a job or having a job, man, but it should be a stepping stone to
You
doing
should
something
level
greater,
up
man.
though.
Doing
You
something
can't
better,
work.
to try to
You
level
can
up. And
You
Bro,
try
trying
to
to
you
own
get
make
a
your
raise.
you
own
You
work
shit.
for
get a, you
somebody.
get a 50-cent raise, bro. You mean to tell me this is why the average man don't go above and beyond? Because a nigga go work his heart off, give you everything he got, and then you get a raise 6 months later, they give you 50 cents. Man, if you don't throw $2-3 on there, motherfucker, you see what I'm saying? Nigga getting a 50-cent
Right.
raise. And nigga, you gotta accept that, bro, when you can literally get out here, bro, and do this shit on your own. I tell people all the time, bro,
Yeah.
you can easily go get a LLC, you know what I'm saying, and go get a business banking account, my nigga, and file for your DUNS number, bro, and you can apply for a first business loan and go start whatever business venture you feel that can be lucrative. All it takes is research. You like this is what I do, bro. When I go to the dealership, my nigga, I go to the dealership for the car I really want, and I just test drive it. I like to go test drive it. It ain't window shopping. It's because I have to see it so I can receive it. If you can't see it, then it's not gonna come to you. You can have a thought, oh, that'd be cool because what somebody else told you. But when you can see the shit that you actually want out of life, it's already written in stone for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna make you focus to get it.
You gotta have that vision and believe, man. And it goes back to education, like you say, man. Like we gotta like teach our kids that type of shit, man. Like ownership and like
All
wanting more and just not just wanting a job and like working a job forever, working for somebody else. Like sending their kids through college and shit like that, making them rich. While you
right.
just kind of like slaving, you know what I'm saying? Just getting by, working check and shit like that, struggling. Like
I
that
mean,
shit ain't cool, man.
nah, that's real what you're saying, bro, because you gotta realize our parents was taught to, oh, when you get out of high school, you go get a job. You
Exactly.
you go work for somebody, you keep your head down and you just collect that little check. And nowadays, man, it's no reason. Man, this motherfucker's making $10,000 a month off of TikTok, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's people out here like all type of shit. A lot of people give up on that YouTube channels because they don't see the results. When you stop, you will never know if you could blow or not. You just got to keep
Yeah,
going.
man.
I think people give up too fast when shit don't go their way.
And you a prime example of that, man. Like real shit. Like I seen your channel grow, man. Like I remember you was doing the road to 50K. You know what I'm saying? And like shit, you pushing 60K. And it's
Yeah,
like shit. I was thinking that shit today. Like, damn, this nigga be at 100,000 in no time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and you speak that shit to existence. Like you one of the ones that believe, bro. And like, I'm watching your shit grow as it grow. Like, you doing your thing for real, bro. Straight
You
up.
took it,
And you
man.
and you keep a positive frame of mind. Like, I don't never really see you be on there on no negative shit or just be on there just spazzing out on no bullshit. Like, you keep that positive frame of mind, man. And you
Yeah,
can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see you genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Like happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you might not be where you want to be, but I know you ain't in no fucked up place and you growing and you elevating, man. And you believe in, you know what I'm saying, and what you doing. And
uh,
that shit really motivates you, bro. Real shit.
yeah. Appreciate you, bro. You know what it is, though, man. I had to understand, like, what is a nigga doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta. It's about your family, man. It's about making sure them young ones, you know what I'm saying, they got something to rely on. Because when I die, man, I'm gonna die by myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm not dying with no nigga in the hood or in the streets with me. When it's my time to go, nigga, I'm and and I'm not gonna say this is just what I believe. I do believe that there's an afterlife. Like people come. Like you ever met somebody and you felt like you met them before? You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they don't remember you and you don't remember them, or you just had this strong bond with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that you know what I'm saying. Like it got to be some type of reincarnation that takes place because you know I, I'm a firm believer. You know good people do bad shit too. You know what I'm saying? And bad people do good shit too. So to determine nigga good and bad and heaven and hell, man, you never know, man. Like, like how dogs be so fucking smart and some people got this strong connection with a dog. That could have been a nigga uncle or some shit that came back and you might not I do think as your spirit, your mind is not you're not gonna remember, but the spirit lives. I think it's a
Yeah.
you know.
I feel you, man. Like
Yeah,
I think we all been buried before, man. Like spiritually, like
right.
I think we all done been here before. Ain't no telling how many times we done been here, man. Like, but I feel like shit, we gonna keep on coming back until we get it right. Like, until we just get it right,
You,
100% right. But
yeah,
like you say, good people do bad shit. Everybody ain't perfect, man. And we don't know what's after this shit, or we don't know what the
right,
fuck was going on before this shit. But
right. My
it's
thing,
crazy, man.
like a lot of niggas be out here, nigga want to run around town like nigga, just cause I done shot somebody, I'm a shooter. No, nah, nigga, that just mean you shot somebody. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I done killed somebody. That don't make you a killer. You see what I'm saying, nigga?
Not
Like,
at all.
it mean you killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? People gotta understand. Just because you done something, that don't make you who you are. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fucking nigga if you want to fight. That don't mean you a boxer. Nah, you just won that phase. Niggas, some nigga might be able to knock your ass out. The next nigga might, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga whistling around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel like niggas gotta understand like time you is worth way more than money because you can't buy time. You see what I'm saying? Look what happened to PNB Rock, rich. You know what I'm saying? By him out here
Mhm.
lacking and underestimating the law of the land, bro. And that was a fucked up situation how he died, man. Rest in peace, PNB Rock. But he lost his life. That money he had couldn't save him.
Not at all, bro.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
at all. And it's like, this shit be getting me, bro. Like, just the gangster terminology, man. You know how people just throw around that word like, I'm a gangster, I'm gangster, I'm gangster. It's like you can't go in the bank with the motherfucking gangster credit card and say, or no gangster card and say, yeah, I'm the biggest gangster in the world, goddamn me. Like, cash me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that gangster shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Ain't gonna get you nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with being who you are. You are who you are. But like, it's just like so many people chasing that gangster title, man, and
Man,
don't even really know what the fuck a gangster is. Like you say, they don't make you that nigga because you can shoot a motherfucker.
right. Well, my thing is this though, man. Nigga, you can't go, nigga, a gangster, nigga. If you a gangster, you shouldn't be yelling when you get caught and go to jail. It
Yeah,
ain't
nah.
none of that. It ain't no yes, your honor, nigga. Hey, fuck you, nigga. Go and give me my time.
All
So,
the real gangsters in the ground or in the motherfucking penitentiary, man.
man, most niggas I see, nigga, that nigga that call themselves a gangster, nigga, when they looking at big time, nigga, them niggas heads down in that courtroom. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, when he get up, nigga, when the honorable judge Thompson, nigga, pull up, nigga, you gotta stand up and yield for him, and then you sit your ass down. Then he talk to you like, do you understand your charges, sir? And he get to tell you how he feel. He can tell you that he feel like you're less man, you're pathetic, you're a punk. You can't talk shit back to him. You got
Exactly.
he say, nigga, take your time and go sit in that motherfucking box. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nigga, nigga, your life, your faith is in his hands, but you a gangster. See, a gangster, nigga, that ain't a gangster. You see what I'm saying? Um, just because you do some gangster shit don't mean that you're a gangster. You see what I'm
Not
saying?
at all.
That's what a lot of people misconstrue being a gangster is because, at the end of the day, nigga, a gangster don't got no dental plan. He don't got no 401k or he don't got no bank account. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bank finna give no gangster no money. I ain't
Fuck
never
no.
seen a bank give a fucking gangster a mortgage loan. You,
Not at all.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not at all, bro.
let's be honest, because a nigga want to brag about being a gangster, nigga. We know you ain't owning no property. If you, nigga, you'll boast about being a gangster, nigga, a gangster, nigga, a gangster don't have you ain't employed. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga won't, nigga, why? What's wrong with saying I'm a boss? You see what I'm saying, nigga?
Exactly.
I pay myself. I pay people around me. I'm a boss.
You
That's
are who you
more
are.
than being a gangster. A gangster
Exactly.
don't, nigga. A gangster don't have no dental plan, nigga. Your teeth hurting or you get your teeth knocked out, nigga. Nigga, a gangster gotta go to the motherfucking general hospital and get some motherfucking general public work, county work. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And most gangsters don't know shit. Like, just educational wise, like it's some slow ass so called gangsters running around this motherfucker.
man. You find them nigga gangsters like, man, I'm a triple OG, man. I've been banging since the
Got all the stripes in the world.
But nigga sitting in a motherfucking dirty ass chair, nigga, with an old English nigga slapping bones in the park. And
Telling them old gangster tales and shit.
yeah, nigga out here, nigga talking, yeah, nigga, I'm first generation, nigga, I've been around since nigga Curtis Blow and Bobby Womack around this motherfucker. All that. And the nigga like nigga missing teeth, nigga yellow, nigga wearing them old silk threads and shit. Nigga like, yeah, I'm out here trying to make some of my young niggas do it right. Nigga, you ain't around there for the niggas do it right. Nigga, you trying to feel relevant. Cause it's the only place you could be accepted. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody chasing you. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, hey, dogs don't bark at parked cars. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, that's your safety net.
That's all. That's it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. What program did you go to school for? I'm going to look into it. You don't even got to go to school for logistics, bro. What it is, let me tell you something. You can go rent a box truck right now, today, but you have to start an LLC. You go pay for your LLC and go get insurance on a box truck. You don't own it. You say, hey, how much you guys will charge me to use? All you need is a Class C license for a box truck, right? A Class C. You go up there, they say, hey, we want $600 a week, right? Okay, cool. You go up to the insurance place, you go get insurance for this rental box truck that you're finna rent. You call J&B Hunts and tell, hey man, I wanna get on your load board. I wanna transport, some logistics. I mean, some things for you. They say, hey, we got a route from San Diego that needs to be sent up to, let's say, Sacramento. This load is paying $1,800. You see what I'm saying? There, and you get stay there until we find you another load back, or you know what I'm saying. And that's only go from San Diego to motherfucking Sacramento. That's gonna take you about what, 16 hours, 17 hours max. You know what I'm saying? 18 hours max. You know what I'm saying? For 1,800, you stay up there, you catch another load back in 2-3 days, man. You got a couple $1,000s in your pocket, and you're not paying on no maintenance for that box truck. You see what I'm saying? You became your own independent operator. Everybody think you got to go get a CDL. You don't need all that. Go get a box truck, my nigga. It only requires a Class C, my nigga. You just started your LLC, so you officially have a logistic business. You see what I'm saying? And you transport loads from A to Z, my nigga. Then you go rent another truck. You put somebody else in that truck. So now you on the road, you're hiring somebody to pick up loads too. Now you got 2 trucks running. You see what I'm saying? 4-5 months later, nigga, out of nowhere, now you got 5 trucks running all over your city. You see what I'm saying? All off of a LLC and an insurance for your box truck. How much do an LLC cost? Depending on the state you in. Uh, uh, look, the easiest one. A lot of people, they trust me when I say this. If you're smart, Amazon Relay is the easiest one to go to, bro. Before y'all go to J&B, um, Amazon Relay, so what you do is you look up Amazon Relay. And Amazon will give you a load, right? You tell all that Amazon wants you to have is a LLC for the business, because that's a liability. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what an LLC is. So you go get an LLC, you go get insurance, you go rent a truck you can get it from Budget, Penske, Ryder. These are big companies that will rent you their box truck. You see what I'm saying? You get the money, you put that shit down, you go to Amazon Relay to say, be here at 6. You pick up your load, you might take it to the next city, and you come back, nigga, and you do it the next day. It's people that's making $290,000 a year. I'm talking about niggas who really took this same formula, bro. I mean, if you want to scale up, the best thing you want to do is you want to study logistics. Because you might not just want to just do Amazon Relay. You know what I'm saying? You might want to look at the load board and see what routes is going further and making the big money. You see what I'm saying? It's some money out here, bro. I'm talking about. Think about it. If you're driving up, not like that. No disrespect to the Class A drivers, right? But if you're not trying to drive no big ass big rig, and you might got bad driving skills, you might crunch some, or you might be driving on one of them roads where you driving up a mountain and a fucking truck fall off the fucking mountain and you tumbling down and kill yourself. Yeah, that's that bullshit, homie. But it's right now, box trucks are is winning right now, bro. Box trucks is winning. Um, I'm about to be in a negotiation and start bidding on owning the box trucks. You know what I'm saying? And then me personally, I'm going to rent my box trucks out to drivers. You see what I'm saying? That's what I've been working on. But uh, do you get your LLC in California? No, you go to LegalZoom. If you live in California, now you go to LegalZoom, they're going to charge you about $400 to $700 to do it. But if you in California, you can go file for an LLC for $299. $300 can get you an LLC. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like logistics is the most easiest way to become your own boss. You see what I'm saying? They got Amazon Relay, they got US Packs, where if you live in different state, and US Pack, nigga, you don't even need a fucking box truck. You can go rent a cargo van and transport like that. You might not make the big money, but they might pay you $600 a load to take medical supplies from one way to another way for $600, and you go do it the next day. Like, you know, people that think about it, you're making $600 a day, bro. Do the math, times 30. 600 times 30. That's still good money. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, the real talk, yeah, yearly you will have to pay $800 for sure. That's small fries to a Big Mac though, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Just imagine when you get up, nigga, and you know, you fucking tired, and that boss over there, nigga, he over there talking shit, disrespecting you, or you asking him, can you leave? He telling you no, or he gave you instructions and you didn't do it, so now he want to talk to you like you a little kid and shit. Like, who want to live like that as a man? Think about it, because at the end of the day, fam, let me tell y'all something though, right? It don't even matter, nigga, what nobody say. If you're making $14 to $16, bro, they're taxing you off of that, and then you paying Uncle Sam, bro. You see what I'm saying? You paying Uncle Sam, so you still making less than a person. Let me tell you something. A fucking Lyft driver makes more than probably what y'all make. Think about it, because a Lyft driver, if you wanted to drive for Lyft, bro, you can make $200, $300 a day if you wanted to drive and get that money. A Lyft driver makes more than half of y'all right now. A lot of y'all stares y'all nose at somebody. Oh, you're driving for Lyft. Man, he's a 1099. A Lyft driver is a 1099, my nigga. He's his own boss. He can tell a motherfucker get the fuck up out of his vehicle, and he's an owner operator. Like, nigga, he's his own boss, independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of them niggas be out here driving Lyft and all that shit. Nigga, you taking them rides and all that shit, man. Oh, but you gotta drive all day. That's tiring. It don't matter. You your own boss. You get up and you start your clock when you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's a million and one ways to make some fucking money, man. That's the problem. Like, you don't want to do it. See, people want to do the bare minimum. You see what I'm saying? When I say that, you know, how many of y'all, and keep it 100, bro. When niggas go to a job, nigga do not go to that job to be the best worker he can be. A nigga go to that job just to do the basic, the bare minimum, so he can get that check, so he can pay that rent. You see what I'm saying? Somebody just said DoorDash $150 to $200 a day. That's cool. All right, cool. So let's hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. So let's just say, so 200 times 30 is about what? How much is 200 times 30? About, hold on, let me, is that like six? Hold on. 200 times 30 is 6,000. Yep. 200 times 30 is $6,000. Wait, hold on. Let me see that. Let me put that up there. Hey, Nikki, look. Hey, facts. 200 times 30. Just imagine if you can hit $200 every day for 30 days. That's $6,000, and you're not being taxed on it right then and there. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. 6,000, my nigga. Half of y'all are not making that. And how dare a nigga steer his nose at somebody who's driving for fucking DoorDash? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. Nigga, like, think about it. Yeah, that might, even if that might take a lot of work, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's $6,000. You see what I'm saying? Especially, nigga, if you go home and you cooking your own food and you only using gas, my nigga, that nigga that working that 9 to 5, he gotta kiss somebody's ass. You see what I'm saying? He can't leave. You gotta ask the master to, nigga, to can you leave? You a grown ass motherfucking man job, nigga. You mean to tell me that, nigga, This is why a lot of women leave men. You see what I'm saying? Because she like, damn, nigga, you still working at motherfucking Home Depot stocking motherfucking boards and shit like that, nigga. You better than that, nigga. You been here 6 years. And they only gave you 50 cents, nigga, every fucking year. You ain't tired of nigga, them bad enough, nigga. You couldn't go to your daddy's funeral because nobody came to work that day and they needed you there and you missed your daddy's funeral. You know, shit like that, my nigga. Like, nigga, that ain't. That's why I say, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Are we just living to live? Because nigga, one of the most underrated blessings I mean, precious things on this earth is time. You see what I'm saying? Like, as a grown motherfucking man, you mean to tell me you don't want no jet skis? You don't want to be able to put on your nice threads, my nigga, go chill at a cigar club with your partners somewhere in Miami? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fly to Turk and Caicos with your girl and fuck her on the water and, you know what I'm saying? And all that type of shit, though, nigga. You mean to tell me you see, life is for the living. You understand me? Let me make sure I'm clear, though. Life is for the living. A lot of y'all not living. You see what I'm saying? Y'all just passing time. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what? My biggest regret is that I didn't, and I'm not saying in a bad way, that I didn't take my life into my own hands earlier. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's been 4 years now that I've took my life in my own hands. It's gonna be a bumpy road, but I've been a boss, an independent, a grinder, hustler, you know what I'm saying, paying all my bills, all that shit, man. You know, like I said, like, nigga, and I don't answer to no one. That's the blessing about doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all only see me a couple times throughout the day on my channel, but I do so many things in this world, man. I move around so fast, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love talking to people about ownership, about, because I don't want to fuck with nobody in my personal life. Because let me tell y'all something. See, people only know you socially. That don't mean they know you personally. You see what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker, I be hearing people like, yeah, I know, no, you don't know me, nigga. You know me socially. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I love talking about black men getting their shit together. I love talking about men finding their purpose. You see what I'm saying? We have a purpose on this black top, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And our purpose is way bigger than motherfucking trying to stick your dick in somebody motherfucking drawers and making her motherfucking ass come all motherfucking time and shit like that. And after she done, you fucking her and all that shit, she farting in the bed and scratching her motherfucking head and watching all these fucking TV shows and shit, nigga. You could be out there getting your motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't got time to be fucking and all that shit. Like, bitch, go play with your kids or something, because I ain't the one to play with. I'm not gonna yield to no woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a mindset of a rider, a hustler. I have ambition. And when I say I have a purpose, my nigga, and an abundant mindset, bro, is no woman will never get in between that. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, like, damn, man, we don't never see this nigga NINABOY with no bitch. Nigga, my bitch ain't to be seen. You understand me? My bitch ain't to be, I don't give a fuck about what a nigga think about. Nigga, my bitch ain't to be seen, and my bitch ain't to be bothering me either. I got a job to do. I have a purpose. See, that's the problem. Niggas want to be out here, nigga, flossing and, oh, I want to floss my bitch. Like, yeah, go ahead, nigga. And as soon as she realized that you ain't shit, nigga, she fuck around and run into a nigga that she see that's grinding. Yeah, she might want to throw that pussy over there. Cause let me tell you something. 9 out of 10, nigga, if you got a girlfriend and she's on social media taking all these fancy pictures and you know she don't live like that in real life, she looking for attention from somebody else, my nigga. Yeah. Somebody knocking her motherfucking coochie to the motherfucking moon and nigga knocking the stuffing off her motherfucking muffin. Yeah, nigga fucking her long dick style. You don't even know it. Women, let me tell you something. A woman could be on the phone talking to a nigga. Hey, girl, how you doing? And that nigga on the phone just laugh like, damn, bitch, that's fucked up. You talking to me like I'm a bitch. He like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna fuck the shit out your ass. You know what I'm saying? She like, okay, girl, all that shit. So you gonna hit that? Yeah, that'd be a nigga on the other side of that motherfucker. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna knock that motherfucking pussy to the wall, bitch. I mean, I'm talking about I'm gonna put this hard drive in your software, bitch, to you.com around this motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna have you curling and nigga coming down your motherfucking legs and shit, bitch. I'm gonna come in your dreams and make you come in your jeans, bitch. That's what I'm, all that shit. You over there, nigga, not even knowing, nigga, the whole time, nigga, right? Nigga, she over there getting roused, moist, and wet, and all that shit. And you over here, your dumb ass not even thinking. It's a nigga on the other line. You know what I'm saying? Just playing ball. See, women are smarter than men. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, bro. And then on top of that, yeah, nigga, you over there fucking on that little broad and shit like that. You ain't getting nothing out the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit, nigga. And then you find out, nigga, she over there sucking that nigga dick, getting her brains fucked in the bathroom in a hotel and shit. Now you want to kill a bitch. Oh, you dirty bitch. You go fuck that nigga. And then, you know, the fucked up thing about niggas always saying, bitch, did you suck his dick? What difference do it make if she suck? Nigga, she was sucking dick before she met you. That's some sucker shit. Like that that is some sucker shit. Cause like what grown man want to know if his bitch sucked another nigga's dick? That's that little boy shit, man. And let me tell you something. If you do find out your girl been sucking somebody's dick, you do not ask her. You let that shit ride, my nigga. You let it ride, man. You let it ride. That ain't your motherfucking business. You see what I'm saying? She done suck some dick before you, homie. Just yeah, you didn't tongue kissed her. It didn't matter because she wasn't yours. Yeah, in the beginning, you tongue kissed her and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't think the last nigga she didn't swallow that nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? She didn't eat that nigga meat. You know what I'm saying? She didn't drunk his kids and all that shit, nigga. But now since you with her, like, come on, man. Niggas gotta get it together. Hey, man, I just did the hour live, man. I thank y'all for thugging with me, man. That's my time. If y'all want to have more conversations like this, drop them in the comments so I can get back in the game, man, and I'll just start doing more lives like this. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.